Hi guys, in this video I'll talk about Sevion, his past and some of his plans. Just reminding y'all that this time this character is completely made up in my head. He isn't in the show. Let's start. He spent his whole childhood in an orphanage. He never knew his parents because they left him the moment he was born. One day, when Sevion was around 6 years old, he met another 6-year-old who had elemental powers. His name was Garmadon. He was the only friend that Sevion had, because Sevion really liked magic and he often tried to make potions and pretended to be a wizard. He was often bullied for that, but Garmadon always cheered him up. They spend a lot of time together, and Garmadon tried to make Sevion be friends with Wu. Sevion never liked Wu, but Wu himself really wanted to be friends with Sevion. Throughout the years, Garmadon introduced Sevion to a lot of elemental masters, one of them being Liber, Garmadon's first wife. Sevion and Garmadon always wished to rule Ninjago, and when Sevion saw that Liber had lightning powers, he got an idea on how to take over Ninjago. He explained to Garmadon that if he had a child, the child would be very powerful, because not only would it have lightning powers, but it also be part Oni. If they trained it and would have let him reach his full potential, the child would be able to take over Ninjago and other realms. At first, Garmadon loved that idea, but a few years later, when Liber got pregnant, Garmadon changed his mind. He wanted to protect Ninjago and its people. Sevion and Garmadon got into a fight and Sevion threatened to kidnap the child and Liber. But Sevion was getting stronger. He started to create huge robots and machines. Later on, he started to use magic just so he could kidnap Liber. Every time Garmadon would defeat him, and he often called Sevion a snake for his snake-like features and behavior. Garmadon also managed to put Sevion in prison, but Sevion was in prison only for a few months. In those few months, Jay was born. Liber actually named Jay James, but then Ed and Edna renamed him to Jay. Garmadon didn't know that Sevion was released from prison, so he without any worries left Liber and Jay by themselves for 3 days. Sadly, Sevion tried to kidnap them, but Liber was smart and hid in a forest for a day. She knew she had to confront Sevion, so she hid Jay in a junkyard and then went back home to fight Sevion. Liber tried to fight, but Sevion was stronger and used magic spells to defeat and kidnap her.